A young woman, identified as Wasila, says she was taken through a traditional cleansing ritual after recording the famous Oloolu Masquerade procession in Ibadan. But what really happened? Was this a case of disrespecting a sacred tradition, or did things go too far? The story has divided Nigerians, sparked heated debates on social media, and even attracted the reaction of a former Nigerian presidential candidate. Watch this video till the very end because there are shocking twists you don't want to miss. If you're new to Happy Hour News, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss any of our latest trending stories. According to Wasila, during an interview on Lagelu FM, she said she never intentionally set out to record the Oloolu Masquerade. She explained that she had just bought a new phone and was only testing the camera when a crowd, accompanied by Amotekun operatives, passed by. She said she later uploaded the short video to TikTok without knowing it would become controversial. According to her, after people advised her to delete the video, she immediately removed it from her TikTok page. However, Wasila alleged that some individuals later arrived at her shop with police officers and took her to the police station. She said that while at the station, police officers reassured her to remain calm because they believed she had not committed any offense. But according to Wasila, the situation did not end there. She alleged that after leaving the police station, members associated with the Oloolu group took her to Odeaje, where she was made to undergo what she described as a traditional cleansing ritual. Speaking emotionally during the interview, Wasila insisted that she was not bleeding or dying before the ritual took place, and she broke down in tears while recounting the experience. Meanwhile, supporters of the Oloolu traditional institution have maintained that the Oloolu Masquerade is one of Ibadan's most sacred cultural symbols. According to accounts shared by traditional supporters, repeated public warnings were issued before the annual festival, advising members of the public not to record or photograph the masquerade because of long-standing traditional rules. These supporters believe such traditions should be respected and preserved for future generations. However, many Nigerians have questioned whether cultural practices should ever result in actions that may violate a person's dignity or fundamental rights. As the controversy continued to dominate conversations online, the story took another dramatic turn. Nigerian presidential candidate Omoyele Sowore also reacted to the incident with a strongly worded statement that has generated widespread reactions across social media. Reacting to the reports, Sowore said, and I quote, "I learned today that a TikToker underwent a traditional cleansing ritual after filming a Oloolu Masquerade procession. While culture occupies a vital place in our lives, any cultural practice that is oppressive, discriminatory, or insensitive to gender should be abandoned immediately." Wasila was ultimately abused and stripped of her dignity by the very people who are often quick to condemn Islamists for engaging in similar acts. It does not matter whether such abuse is carried out by Islamists, traditionalists, or anyone else. Any culture, tradition, or belief system that violates human dignity is unacceptable and has no place in a just society. Sowore's comments have further divided opinions across the country. While some Nigerians praised his stance on protecting human dignity and human rights, others insisted that sacred cultural institutions deserve respect and long-standing traditions should not be dismissed. As of now, the incident remains one of the most talked about stories online, with many Nigerians continuing to debate where the line should be drawn between preserving cultural heritage and protecting individual rights. Now, we want to hear from you. Do you think Wasila was treated unfairly, or do you believe everyone should strictly obey traditional rules surrounding sacred cultural festivals? Share your opinion respectfully in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this report, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Happy Hour News, and turn on the notification bell so you will always be among the first to receive the latest breaking news, celebrity gossip, and trending stories from across Nigeria. Thank you for watching Happy Hour News. We'll see you in our next update. Let's watch some reaction from Nigerians.
Hello, good morning and good afternoon and good evening, depending on the time you come across this video. I watched the clip of the lady who violated Oloolu rights in Ibadan, and the cleansing rites that she's been made to do. and I have this to say. Firstly, I pay homage to every Oloolu sect for upholding that which is proper, and even giving her the opportunity to carry out that right. Something as sensitive and dangerous, if I could use that word, as viewing Oloolu as a female. How much more picking a phone, recording and putting on social media is the height of disrespect and disregard for Isheshe. And that is one thing I've been saying in the past days. When we just assume that everything needs to be on social media, everything about Isheshe needs to be violated or disrespected, it makes no sense. Ensure, camera social media. Some days ago, one of you put one etutu on social media and says etutu awon agba, etutu awon yami oshoronga, and I like, this is not proper. Not that the etutu is not proper, but you see, you go to some comment sections and you let people who don't have understanding of what it is just pour insults on us. Then should you even share it? The next thing he said, I will prove to you who Yami Oshoronga is. I laughed. Even your mother cannot say such. Let's leave that aside. You see, when they say something is sacred, it is sacred. If sacred things refuse to work in your hands, it is your fault. It is because you have toyed with virtually everything. Everything to you is a joke. Everything is caricature. Everything is a play. I say something. The reason why Isheshe is not working for you is because what you're doing is a joke. The Isheshe you are doing, you're engaged in, is a joke. Your own icons have no energy. They are toys. They are decorations and ornaments. Who does not know Oloolu? I was born, bread and butter in Ibadan. Ibadan water and blood is in my veins. I'm Ibadan. Omo Ibadan Misiogo. Ibadan kini so. There is no part of Ibadan that I can lead you with my eyes closed. Shemo lite ni de bode, de diarere, de foko, doji, bere, ibu, ilekuro, agbeni ogunpa. Where? And remember when I was so little and we had traveled to Lagos and we came in late and Oloolu was already in town and we had to be hidden. Emolete till late, ensured that he left completely before we were released to go home. You dare not. Kilo jeyo kilo gbe sori. Ampolita say ogbe phone, you're recording. You see this habit of carrying phones on anything and everything, desecrating what you should not desecrate. She deserved what she got. And not in a bad way. When I say she deserved what she got, not in a bad way, because she found mercy. And she was allowed to carry out those cleansing rites. She will tell the generation next. And I'm glad. That's our own initiation into the Oloolu sect. Next there. When they say, oh, she will even pull covers and cover her head. You know, we have so much over the years handled Isheshe with so much levity. To us, it's just play, it's fun, it's dance, it's just accessories, it's just party as usual, that we begin to neglect the power, the force, the weight of the identity that Isheshe is. If it is party as usual to you, party is the result you get from it. If you walk in the power and the element and the strength of Isheshe, so you will experience. It's as simple as that. I'm glad that her life was spared. I'm glad that she wasn't hurt. I'm glad that she was given the privilege to carry out those rites. I'm glad that many people will learn the lesson that Oloolu is not a masquerade. Oloolu is Egungun. And Egungun coming out is not show, not exhibition. These are ancestral elements. You may see a man now and identify him. Not even Oloolu. He no longer is that person that you think you know. So even if he's your brother, stay good. Honor Ìṣẹ̀ṣe.